Do you know what I wanted to do in a sort of way is go on one of those. Doesn't Piers Morgan do something? Is it GB News he does, or one of those things?
Yes.
And I've sort of wanted to go on now. You'll have to hold your ears now. Sort of was go, hello, how are you, you old cunt? It's fucking great to see you, you cunty, cunty, cunt, cunt. And him to go, sorry, you can't say that. Oh, I thought this was the home of free speech. Isn't it? I thought this is the fucking home of cunting free speech. But it isn't. Oh, so free speech is negotiable. There are bits that you can't say and bits that you can. You know, because that's the point. I mean, free speech is, of course, important, but it's not the end point. The end point is human beings living together in peace and harmony and happiness as much as possible without war and violence and envy and resentment and bitterness or starvation and poverty and all those sort of things. That's the end point. And it's probable that end point is better arrived at if we live in a society where you're free to speak and share ideas and think freely and you're not told what to say. So in that sense, free speech is very much one of the key things on the way to it. But for some people, key speech has become the end point. I want to live in a society where I can say anything. It doesn't matter if people are starving and the gap between rich and poor is wider than it's ever been. The only thing that matters is I can say what I want. Well, I just don't think that's what John Stuart Mill and all the original figures who wrote on liberty and free speech, I don't think that's quite what they meant, and I don't think it's what I see as the be-all and end-all.